experience, and we know you guys are eagerly waiting for the result to be announced. Meanwhile, let's have an engaging session regarding your experience and emerging technologies. Today we have Chavigar, who educated 80K students and faculties across India on AI and managed various communities like Microsoft Azure Dev, Meta, AR, etc. So let's call her on stage with a huge round of applause.
Hi everyone. अरे थोड़ा सा जोर से बोलो. I know सबके सब सीधे रिप्लाई है, बट थोड़ा तो जोश लाओ. हेलो हेलो. ठीक है. अच्छा, जनता कहाँ से आई है आज? अरे अरे अरे, इतना अच्छा जोक कर दिया यार. अच्छा, कहाँ से आई है जनता आज? दिल्ली, नोएडा, कहाँ से आई है? गुजरात से. और हॉस्टल से. हरियाणा से भी आए हैं काफी. और एक काम करते हैं, सारे सबका नाम ले लेते हैं. ठीक है, चल जाएगा पूरा काम. अच्छा ठीक है. अच्छा, मैं एक थोड़ा सा इंट्रोडक्शन दे देती हूँ. आई एम छवि and I am working as a program consultant and also building one agency side by side. So yeah, I hope you all had an amazing experience with this hackathon. बहुत सारी वाली चीजें अप एंड डाउन हुई होंगी, एंड साथ ही साथ बहुत अच्छा लगा होगा जब कोड फट गया होगा. अच्छा तो लगा ही होगा. एंड सबसे अच्छा तो तब लगा होगा ना जब टीम मेंबर्स लड़ाई कर रहे होंगे. अच्छा लग रहा होगा. अरे यार तुम लोग कोड नहीं कर रहे. अरे यार प्रेजेंटेशन क्या बना दी भाई. मजा आ रहा होगा इसमें. काफी अच्छा लग रहा होगा. एंथुसियाज्म मुझे दिख रहा है अब. अरे अरे अरे. अच्छा ये बताओ, क्या लगता है कि तुम जीत जाओगे? पक्का? क्या तुम भी जीतोगे? अच्छा, व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स? ऑलराइट. सो टेल मी कि एंथुसियाज्म कैसा है अभी फिलहाल? व्हाट डू यू थिंक, विल यू बी द वन ऑफ द विनर्स और नॉट? काम है मतलब. ठीक है, चलो ओके, बता. अच्छा ये बताओ कि जब हैकाथॉन की बात आई होगी तो सबके मन में बहुत सारी वाली टेक्नोलॉजी आई होगी कि इस टाइप पे काम करता है. अच्छा मुझे ये बताओ कि हैंड रेज करके बताना, कितने लोगों के मन में एआई मिला था? बस? और किसी ने ये में काम नहीं किया या फिर वीडियो बना के छोड़ दी थी? अच्छा फिर ठीक है. अच्छा ठीक है. जब हम टेक्नोलॉजी की बात करते हैं, बहुत सारी अभी हमारे पास आज के टाइम में टेक्नोलॉजीज है. हम अगर चैट जीपीटी से आगे बढ़े अपनी जिंदगी में, हमें पता चलता है बहुत सारी वाली टेक्नोलॉजीज है आज के टाइम पे. सो टेक्नोलॉजीज की बात आती है, आपके दिमाग में कौन कौन सी इमर्जिंग टेक्नोलॉजीज आती है? प्लीज कोई HTML CSS मत बोलना. यार यार क्या बात है. और ब्लॉकचेन, क्या बात है. ब्लॉकचेन में क्या, बस हर चीज को डिजिटलाइज कर, है ना? ब्लॉकचेन का किसी को भी पूछो तो सबसे अच्छा, हम वोटिंग सिस्टम बना देंगे जी. हम तो वोटिंग सिस्टम बना देंगे. और कौन सी टेक्नोलॉजी आती है दिमाग में आपके? क्लाउड, IoT और मैं तो टेक्नोलॉजी. और कौन सी टेक्नोलॉजी आपके दिमाग में? यही सब आती है दिमाग में टेक्नोलॉजीज. हाँ, वही ब्लॉकचेन, वेब 3.0. ठीक है. अच्छा, AR VR के बारे में कितने लोगों को पता है? व्हाट इज एक्चुअली AR VR? व्हाट इज एक्चुअली ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी? हाँ भैया बताइए.
स्नैपचैट के फिल्टर.
और स्नैपचैट के फिल्टर, ठीक है, वो ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी. और
एप्पल विजन.
कुछ और तो बताओ, एप्पल विजन के आगे. अरे कुछ तो पता होगा ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी, वर्चुअल रियलिटी के बारे में. ऐसे फिर AI के नाम पे तुम ChatGPT बोल देना, कुछ तो बताओ मुझे। मेटावर्स, अरे वाह, सबने मतलब AR ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी, वर्चुअल रियलिटी, मेटावर्स, स्नैपचैट फिल्टर और कुछ पूरा इंस्टाग्राम AR है। आई लाइक इट। अच्छा थोड़ा सा मैं कॉन्सेप्ट समझा रही हूँ, ठीक है, बिकॉज एक चीज जो आज ये हैकाथॉन नोटिस करी, बिकॉज आई आल्सो लाइक जॉइंड एज अ जज टुडे, सो आई नोटिस वन दैट AR/VR को लेके आई गेस कुछ खास प्रोजेक्ट्स नहीं है, शायद है नहीं, ठीक है। सो टॉकिंग अबाउट ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी एंड वर्चुअल रियलिटी, ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी में बहुत सारे आपके डोमेन आते हैं। आप HTML CSS जावास्क्रिप्ट सबको पता है, राइट? आप वेब AR में काम कर सकते हो। अच्छा लेंस कार्ड सबको पता है? ऐसा कोई है जिसको लेंस कार्ड नहीं पता? नहीं, ऐसा सबको पता है लेंस कार्ड क्या? अच्छा लेंस कार्ड का प्रोडक्ट है, क्या है? स्पेक्स, अरे वाह, और स्पेक्स भी छोड़ दी। हाँ क्या लेंसेज, कैसे? हमारे पास इतने सारे ऑप्टिकल के हैं ऑलरेडी, है ना? डोंट थिंक मैं लेंस कार्ड की मार्केटिंग नहीं कर रही हूँ, ठीक है, मैं बस एग्जांपल बता रही हूँ। अच्छा इतने सारे हमारे पास ऑप्टिकल के हैं आज के टाइम पे मार्केट में, इतने सारी कंपनीज हैं, ब्रांड्स हैं, बट जब भी ऑप्टिकल लेने की बात आती है, कभी भी लेंसेज लेने की बात आती है, स्पेक्स लेने की बात आती है, तो हमारे सामने लेंस कार्ड क्यों आता है?
टेक्नोलॉजी उसकी वर्चुअली हम लोग फ्रेम में चेक कर सकते हैं
बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स मार्केटिंग। एग्जैक्टली, क्यों? क्योंकि वी कैन ट्राई इट ऑन आवर फेसेस, ठीक है, वी कैन ट्राई हाउ दैट पर्टिकुलर स्पेक्स, दैट फ्रेम विल लुक ऑन माय फेस एंड लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स। इंस्टाग्राम के फिल्टर्स अपने ट्राई कर होंगे, स्नैपचैट के फिल्टर्स, ठीक है, अच्छा लगता है जब मैं अपने प्रॉपर सारे के साथ छुपा सकती हूँ स्नैपचैट के फिल्टर के साथ, थोड़े से यहाँ पे मैंने गुलाब के फूल टाइप कुछ लगा दिया इस तरीके से, ठीक है, तो बहुत सारी बातें सबको आइडिया, ठीक है। अच्छा व्हाट डू यू थिंक, अच्छा जूम बैकग्राउंड्स के बारे में सबको आइडिया? जब पैंडेमिक का टाइम था, हम सब ने गूगल मीट्स को बहुत ज़्यादा यूटिलाइज करा, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट टीम्स को बहुत यूटिलाइज करा। हैव यू एवर थॉट ऑफ लाइक व्हाट अबाउट दोस बैकग्राउंड्स? क्या वो बैकग्राउंड कौन सी टेक्नोलॉजी में आते हैं? AR। और बाकियों को क्या लगता है कौन सी टेक्नोलॉजी में आते हैं जूम बैकग्राउंड्स? वीडियोग्राफी और इमेज प्रोसेसिंग। अरे भैया आप तो सो गए। अरे भैया कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ी देर में आ जाएगा, रिजल्ट अनाउंस हो जाएगा, टेंशन मत लो, सोने को मिलेगा। अच्छा ठीक है, बताओ जब जूम के बैकग्राउंड्स की बात आती है तो कौन सी टेक्नोलॉजी की बात है? अरे इतने सारे लोगों को जवाब दो। हाँ किसी ने यार बोला AR इमेज प्रोसेसिंग, ठीक है, क्लियर कट आंसर, दैट्स जस्ट सिंपल ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी, ठीक है। अब अगर मैं वही बैकग्राउंड का फिल्टर या फिर मैं AR एक्सपीरियंस को बोलूं या इफेक्ट बोलूं, उसको बनाने में व्हाट डू यू थिंक इंस्टाग्राम में मुझे कितना टाइम लगेगा? वेट स्टार्ट करते हैं, आप क्या लगेगा कितना टाइम लगेगा? जस्ट एक बिग आइडिया। 30 मिनट में रहता है टेस्ट का, चलो इनको पता है, ठीक है। और आपके हिसाब से ये वाली साइड से क्या लगता है कि एक बैकग्राउंड फिल्टर बनाने में कितना टाइम लगेगा? बस उसमें मेरा बैकग्राउंड चेंज हो रहा है, कुछ नहीं हो रहा, क्या लगता है कितना टाइम लगेगा? 15-20 मिनट और कितना टाइम लगे? कुछ तो बोलो। 15 मिनट्स, ठीक है, इट विल हार्डली टेक 5 मिनट्स। Okay, now what happens when I talk about this augmented reality, virtual reality, everyone has this thing in their mind यार बहुत टाइम लगेगा, मतलब ये तो एकदम बाहर की टेक्नोलॉजी, हम तो कर ही नहीं सकते इस पे काम, जब ये सच नहीं, ठीक है। Honestly, if I talk about social AR में आपके स्नैपचैट, इंस्टाग्राम और आपका जो टिकटॉक है बैन हो गया, बट स्टिल टिकटॉक के ऑब्वियसली एज सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर्स वी नो VPN इस्तेमाल करना सभी को आता है, राइट? सो वी नो हाउ टू यूज VPN एंड हम इजीली सॉफ्टवेयर पे काम कर सकते हैं, राइट? सो मेरा पॉइंट क्या है कि द पॉइंट इज वो सब होते हैं लो कोड प्लेटफॉर्म। लो कोड प्लेटफॉर्म का मतलब क्या होता है? मेरी मर्जी है, मुझे कोड करना है तो कर सकती हूँ, अगर नहीं करना तो कोई भी उसकी कोई जरूरी नहीं कोड करना, बिना कोड के भी मैं उसमें अपना काम कर सकती हूँ, मैं प्रोजेक्ट्स बना सकती हूँ, ठीक है। सो when it comes to the social AR thing, it's low code platforms, it hardly takes 5 to 10 minutes when you start. It's not बहुत high end की चीज़, ऐसा नहीं कि अगर आपने एक प्रोजेक्ट बना दिया तो ऐसा नहीं कि आपको 1 घंटा लगेगा, 2 घंटे लगेंगे उस चीज़ को बनाने में या फिर उसको डिप्लॉय होने में, ऐसा कुछ होता है, इट्स सो इजी एंड इट्स वेरी ऑफ एट द सेम टाइम. इफ आई टॉक मोर, यूनिटी, थ्री, अनरियल इंजन, ये सब चीजें, सी शार्प लैंग्वेज, दिस वोंट टेक दैट मच टाइम. ओके, ये चीज थोड़ी सी अजीब लगती है कि आप AR VR को इतना साइड कर देते हो, कितना टाइम लगेगा, जबकि आपको AI ML को सीखने में ज्यादा टाइम लगता है टेक्निकली देखा जाए तो. बिकॉज जब AI ML की बात करते हो तो मैं सिर्फ ये नहीं बोल सकती कि देखो मैंने मॉडल बना दिया, नहीं, तब आता है एक्यूरेसी. AI ML इज ऑल अबाउट एक्यूरेसी. बट क्या मैं AR में एक्यूरेसी बोल रही हूँ? नहीं. माई पॉइंट इज, आपको जो दिख रहा है आप सिर्फ उस पर काम क्यों कर रहे हैं? इस पॉइंट को तो समझो ना. आप बोल रहे मुझे अभी अभी ना सबके सब वेब डेवलपमेंट बोल रहे हो, तो चलो मैं वेब डेवलपमेंट कर लेती हूँ या कर लेता हूँ, ठीक है. अभी सबके सब बोल रहे हैं कि AI ML है, जो बेस्ट हम सभी API के साथ खेलना शुरू करेंगे. Why do you have that mindset? Why do you have to विचार वाला काम क्यों करना है? So simple. And hackathons में बेस्ट चीज जो मैंने सबसे अच्छी एक्सपीरियंस करी थी वो थी आइडियाज को लेकर. आपके जो आइडियाज होते हैं ना, आप आते हो, ये चीज मुझे पता है काफी सारी टीचर्स की मोटिवेट भी हुई थी, उनके दिमाग में बहुत सारी चीजें थी कि मेंटर्स हमें आके बोल रहे तो कुछ करा ही नहीं, ये जजेस आके बोल रहे अरे ये क्या कर दिया, ठीक है. तो उन सब का सिर्फ एक जवाब है कि यू हैव टू वर्क ऑन द नीश मार्केट, ठीक है. अब आप मुझे बोला, आज आप मेरे पास आके बोल रहे हो कि मैंने तो अमेज़न का डोप बना दिया, अमेज़न बना दिया, तो मैं उस चीज का क्या करूं? अमेज़न तो चल रहा है ना, ठीक है, वो तो है मार्केट प्लेस. आप नीश मार्केट प्लेस बनाओ ना. आप लोग नीश पे काम ही नहीं कर रहे हो तो मजा कैसे आएगा? समझो, आप वही सेम टेक्नोलॉजी इस्तेमाल करो जो मुझे गिटहब रिपॉजिटरी से इजीली मिल जाएगी इसके प्रोजेक्ट्स. आप नीश पे काम नहीं कर रहे हो. अगर आप नीश पे काम नहीं करोगे तो आपका हैकाथॉन आइडिया कैसे चलेगा? क्योंकि हैकाथॉन के आइडियाज इज नॉट अबाउट कि आप आओ और दिखाओ. हैकाथॉन आइडियोलॉजी का आपको पता है, हैकाथॉन के पीछे का माइंडसेट है. व्हाट डू यू थिंक? हैकाथॉन क्यों? ठीक है, यूनिक आइडिया. बट एक चीज बताओ कि मुझे एक चीज बताओ, मैं कम से कम 20 लोगों की टीम के साथ पूरा मैंने 1 महीना इन्वेस्ट करा, इतनी मेहनत से पूरा कॉलेज के मैनेजमेंट को बनाया, सब करा, मैंने स्पॉन्सर इकट्ठा करे. क्यों? रियलाइज तो हो रहा है, बट क्यों? हैकाथॉन के पीछे का पर्पस क्या है? और हैकाथॉन्स आजकल अगर आप किसी कॉलेजेस में देखोगे, स्टूडेंट्स के साथ ही मतलब मोस्टली क्यों होते हैं? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? हैकाथॉन्स के पीछे का लॉजिक क्या, माइंडसेट क्या है, आइडिया क्या है? स्टार्टअप प्रोजेक्ट्स, प्रोजेक्ट बिल्डिंग और प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग. एग्जैक्टली. बट अब अगर अब आप मेरे पास आओ और बोलो सुनो ये बनी हुई चीज है, मैंने इसका एग्जैक्ट सेम बना दिया, कैसे चलेगा? इनोवेशन ही तो चाहिए ना. देखो आज के टाइम पे वी ऑल नो दैट हमारे पास कंपटीशन बहुत हाई है. एक मतलब आई डोंट थिंक सो आप लोगों ने इतना हैकाथॉन्स और कंपटीशन के बारे में पहले सुना होगा जितना आप आज के टाइम पे सुनते हो. आज के टाइम में दूसरे दिन कभी हैकाथॉन हो रहे, कंपटीशंस हो रहे, इतनी सारी वाली चीजें हो रही है. आखिर कॉलेज इतना पैसा डाल रहा है हैकाथॉन, कभी सोचे इस बारे में? आइडियाज आते हैं, बेस्ट आइडिया और साथ में स्टार्टअप आइडियाज आते हैं. कभी बैठ के रिसर्च करो कितने सारे डेवलपर्स है, कितने सारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं, कितने सारे डिजाइनर्स हैं, मार्केटियर्स हैं, तो अपने हैकाथॉन आइडिया को कल को स्टार्टअप बना लेते हैं. कभी इस बारे में सोचा है? अगर नहीं सोचा तो क्यों नहीं सोचा? और अगर सोचे तो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन क्यों नहीं हो रहा? तुम पॉइंट समझो ना कि इट्स नॉट अबाउट कि आप आए, आपने प्रेजेंट कर दिया, आपका हो गया, चलो हो गया, छोड़ो. नो, ऐसी चीजें नहीं काम करती हैं हैकाथॉन में. अब मुझे नहीं पता आज आप फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड आओगे या नहीं, मुझे नहीं पता कि आज आप मतलब जो एक्स्ट्रा प्राइजेस है विनिंग में आज आओगे. बट पॉइंट इज कि आपने आज कुछ सीख के गए. क्या सीखा? चलो अब इस पे आते हैं फटाफट कि आपने हैकाथॉन से इस बार के हैकाथॉन से आपने क्या सीखा. चलो इस बार टीम वर्क और टीम लड़ाई को सॉल्व करना सीखा. मिसकम्युनिकेशन कितना होता है टीम्स में, पता चला ना कितना मिसकम्युनिकेशन होता है टीम्स में. जस्ट थिंक फ्रॉम द स्टार्टअप फाउंडर पर्सपेक्टिव, उसके लिए बताना कितना डिफिकल्ट होगा. आप लोग चले जाओगे कॉर्पोरेट में, बट हैव यू इवन थॉट कि कितना प्रॉब्लमैटिक होता होगा? तो बोल दो कि मेरा सैलरी नहीं बढ़ रहा. और क्या सीखा?
क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग.
हाँ, क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग, वेरी गुड। और
प्रेशर के अंडर कोड करना,
अंडर प्रेशर काम कैसे करें, एग्जैक्टली अंडर प्रेशर कोड कैसे करते हैं। आप स्लीप डिप्राइव्ड, आपको चीज़ें समझ नहीं आ रही, आप खाना खाने का मन नहीं कर रहा, पानी पीने का मन नहीं कर रहा, आपको सीधा हो रहा, बट फिर भी आपको कोड करना है। एग्जैक्टली दैट इज द पॉइंट दैट यू हैव टू वर्क। सो अगेन hackathons, these emerging technologies are not at all about come बनाओ हो गया चला चलो, नो, ऐसे नई चीजें चलती है यार। आप आए हो, कुछ सीख के जाओ। आपने बैठ के कभी ऐसे सोचा कि जो जितने भी वॉलंटियर्स हैं उनसे एक बार बैठ के पूछे कि आपको कितना कि आप कितने दिन से नहीं सोए हो? कभी सोचा ये पूछने का? Think about it यार, think about it। आप एक ही माइंडसेट से क्यों सोच रहे हो? थोड़ा तो सोचो ना। ऐसे कैसे चलोगे? फिर उसके बाद आप बोलोगे कि प्लेसमेंट नहीं हो रहा, कोई लॉजिक नहीं बैठ रहा ना आपकी बातों का। जॉब के बारे में सोच रहे हो, प्लेसमेंट के बारे में सोच रहे हो, इंटर्नशिप नहीं मिल रही है, कैसे मिलेगी? आप तो ब्रॉड पर्सपेक्टिव से सोच ही नहीं रहे। आप बोल रहे मैंने एक प्रोजेक्ट बनाया, इस प्रोजेक्ट से तो मुझे जॉब मिल जानी चाहिए थी क्योंकि इसको मिल रही है। ऐसे तो चीजें नहीं काम करती ना। तो यस, आई गेस हैकाथॉन से आपने कुछ सीखा होगा, and there would be some of the valuable lessons that you will take to your home and think about it especially today कि आपको किन किन चीज़ों पे काम करना है। और सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ टीम वर्क और कम्युनिकेशन कितना बड़ा इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है। अच्छा, कोई चीज़ दैट यू वांट टू लाइक से लाइक बेस्ट चीज़ जो आपने हैकाथॉन के बारे में आज समझी? हाँ, बिजनेस मॉडल दिखाना, रेवेन्यू मॉडल की बातें करना, बिजनेस मॉडल की बातें करना, और पिच करना। आपकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, प्रेजेंटेशन स्किल्स कितनी ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होती है, हमने तो कभी सोचा ही नहीं था। प्रेजेंटेशन और अच्छा बनाना, प्रेजेंटेशन के जो डिजाइन्स होते हैं, आपने कितना टेक्स्ट डाला, कितना नहीं डाला, उस सब चीज़ों के बारे में भी तो सोचना होता है ना। क्योंकि कल को आप कॉर्पोरेट किसी भी जॉब रोल के लिए जाओ, प्रेजेंटेशन तो आप बनाओगे ही बनाओ, उसका क्या। और कुछ आपका मन हो सोचो। एग्जैक्टली, डिफरेंट आइडियाज पे सबका पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू समझना कि कौन इसको किस तरीके से ले रहा है, किस तरीके से उसको जज कर रहा है, किस तरीके से वो ब्रॉडर पर्सपेक्टिव से आपके सामने ला के रख रहा है। और यस, like talking about the emerging technologies, yes, one hackathons are all about to come and understand about a lot of things। ये आपको जो 2 दिन होते हैं हैकाथॉन के, वो आपको बहुत कुछ सिखा देते हैं लाइफ के बारे में, ठीक है। दूसरा पॉइंट ये कि प्लीज थिंक ऑफ द इमर्जिंग टेक्नोलॉजीज एज वेल। प्लीज डोंट कीप योर ब्रेन एट जस्ट वन थिंग कि चलो सब AIML कर रहे हैं, मैं भी AIML कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है ना। तो थिंक ऑफ दैट, है ना। एंड आई होप यू विल go to your home and understand your mistakes, analyze yourself and do something better. So with that note, that's all about my talk today, and thank you so much. That was my time. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon everyone, namaste. If any mentor or judge want to express his words or remarkable words towards the audience, they can come up on the stage. Any mentor or judge? Anyone? No one? Just few words. Okay.
यार वो तो स्कोर तो बाद में पता चलेगा किसको कितना मिला है। कोई है जो मेरा नाम पता है किसी को? बाय द वे आई एम द एलुमनाई ऑफ द सेम गलगोटिया कॉलेज यूनिवर्सिटी वाली। हॉस्टल में थे आप? 2 साल हॉस्टल में था मैं। सही बताओ, कभी बात हुई हमारी? सही है, मेरे को ऑनेस्ट याद नहीं है। बाकी लोग ये बता दूं, मेरा नाम हनी शर्मा है आई एम 2019 पास आउट, मैं कंप्यूटर साइंस से मैंने गलगोटिया यूनिवर्सिटी से ही वर्क किया है एंड करंटली आई एम वर्किंग फॉर अ कंपनी जो शायद हो सकता है उस टाइम के बाद आपको जरूरत पड़े, naukri.com। एंड ये सोचिए लोग मेरी नौकरी मांगने आते हैं तो भाई मैं नौकरी प्रोवाइड तो नहीं कर सकता, अगर 100-200 रुपए लो तो सोचो उस बारे में, बात है वो बात करेंगे। पेटीएम में अरे ऐसे अंडर द टेबल देना होता है, ओके। सो अगर मैं वर्क का पूछो, आई रियली वर्क एज ए वेब डेवलपर, तो हमारी नौकरी की रिक्रूटर साइड है वो मैं मैनेज करता हूँ, बट पहले तो बहुत अच्छा लगा यार नीचे, इनफैक्ट आई वाज पार्ट ऑफ टेक्निकल वेल द ऑनलाइन टीम फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर हैकाथॉन एंड हमने भी पहले हैकाथॉन को कभी नहीं मिला यार, क्या हो गया ऐसा? तो मैं वही कहना चाहूंगा कि हमने जो इनिशियल हैकाथॉन्स वगैरह की थी टू राइट नाउ वे वी आर, आई थिंक हम अच्छा प्रोग्रेस कर रहे हैं। यस देयर आर फ्यू मेजर पॉइंट्स या एरिया जहां पे हमें वर्क करना है, तो बस मैं वही कहना चाहूंगा कि आई थिंक यू आर गोइंग गुड एंड कई मेरे को सबसे अच्छी चीज लगी कई सारी फर्स्ट ईयर वाली टीम थी जो फर्स्ट ईयर में हो सकता है कि अभी आप सिंपल वेबसाइट बना रहे हो HTML CSS में, एंड कीप गोइंग, ग्रोथ बहुत जरूरी है। आपको 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 बहुत ईजी है किसी को क्रिटिसाइज करना कि हमें यहाँ पे ये सीखने को नहीं मिलता वो सीखने को मिलता, बट जो लोग कंप्यूटर साइंस स्पेशली बैकग्राउंड से हैं तो जस्ट नो दैट कि सब कुछ आपके हाथ में है। यूनिवर्सिटी एंड एजुकेशन एक पर्टिकुलर लिमिट तक आपको एजुकेट कर पाएगा, बट आजकल एजुकेशन फ्री है। मेंटरशिप भी इनफैक्ट मैं कहूँगा कि अगर कई से लोग अगर मेरे पास आओगे मेरे को बोलने की मेरे को मेंटरशिप की जरूरत है या टाउन्स में आपको नहीं, आई डोंट थिंक आपको मना करेगा, तो अपनी रीच बढ़ाओ इन टर्म्स ऑफ एजुकेशन, सब कुछ आपको फ्री में मिलेगा, मेंटरशिप गाइडेंस भी आपको मिल जाएगी, बस तो वो बस बढ़ते टेक्स्ट बुक्स नॉलेज आई डोंट थिंक आगे जाके काम करने वाली है, तो टेक्स्ट बुक से बाहर निकल के चीजें सीखो एंड बस एक और चीज मैं बोलना चाहूँगा कि बहुत ईजी है चीज़ों को कंपेयर करना कि हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी ये है या बाकी यूनिवर्सिटी जिस तरह से करती है, यहाँ पे हमें ये फैसिलिटीज चाहिए या फिर किसी चीज़ को क्रिटिसाइज करने में ये फैसिलिटीज नहीं मिली। आप खुद सोच के देखो, अगर आप एक कंप्यूटर साइंस स्टूडेंट्स हो तो आपको ग्रोथ करने के लिए क्या चाहिए, आपको रिसोर्सेज चाहिए एंड रिसोर्सेज एज आई सेड फ्री है, तो आपको रिसोर्स का एक्सेस करना सीखो एंड मेंटरशिप किसी कैसे मतलब एक से कनेक्शन बनाना आप सीखो। अगेन साइड आप अपनी, अगर आप ये कह रहे हो मेरी यूनिवर्सिटी स्पेसिफिक चीज लर्निंग है, मेरे हिसाब से जो सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होता है कि यूनिवर्सिटी उसके होता है एल्यूमिनी, बिकॉज दे आर ब्रांड एम्बेसडर। अगर मैं कहीं जाके कहीं अच्छा काम कर रहा हूँ, आई विल एक्ट एज अ ब्रांड एम्बेसडर ऑफ गलगोटिया यूनिवर्सिटी एंड सिमिलरली यू आर ईच वन ऑफ यू जो आप गलगोटिया यूनिवर्सिटी से हैं या हो सकता है कुछ लोग बाहर से भी आए दूसरी यूनिवर्सिटी से, यू आर द ब्रांड एम्बेसडर ऑफ यूनिवर्सिटी, सो इट्स योर responsibility to make not just your parents proud as well as the university proud as well, and then आप यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ अगर आप यूनिवर्सिटी को प्रमोट कर रहे हो तो आपका खुद का भी डेवलपमेंट हुआ है, देन गिव बैक टू द कम्युनिटी में। ओके दैट्स इट यार, प्लान आई डोंट हैव एनीथिंग एल्स। मैं आपको अप्रोच कैसे naukri.com पे अप्लाई करते हैं? नहीं यार, एक्चुअली आई वाज लुकिंग आउट फॉर अ जॉब, तो मेरे को किसी के थ्रू मेरे को रेफरल मिला था। इनफैक्ट रेफरल इज वन ऑफ द वे जो वन ऑफ द वे जहां से आप अप्रोच कर सकते हो, बट मेरे केस एक्चुअली वही हुआ, मैंने naukri.com पे अपनी प्रोफाइल अपडेटेड रखी थी। अब ऐसा है मैं खुद कंपनी का प्रमोशन कर रहा हूं, बट पॉइंट इज कि मैंने naukri.com पे अप्लाई किया था, मेरे से वहां से मेरे पास अप्लाई आया।
रेफरेंस के लिए लोग क्या है बेसिक्स मतलब लोग अपना काम करेंगे ताकि कनेक्शन अच्छा रहे और हम लोग को मिल सके।
किस चीज की रिसर्च के लिए?
AI ML के लिए।
ओके सॉरी, आपका क्वेश्चन मैं डायरेक्टली नहीं समझ पा रहा हूं, क्या
इससे मतलब हम AI ML से कुछ इंटर्नशिप या कुछ ऐसा आप जैसे पता है naukri.com पे अप्रोच किया है, मतलब अपना
ठीक है,
हम लोग कैसे अप्रोच करेंगे
AI ML में आप पूछ रहे हैं नौकरी को?
AI ML
देखो अगेन आप एक तो होता है किसी भी चीज का फंडामेंटल, AML के लिए आप अगर मैं आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछूं सबसे ज्यादा क्या जरूरी है, आपको क्या लगता है कि आप एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज है कहां से कैसे स्टार्ट करते हो? स्टार्ट विद दैट, बेसिक हर चीज में आपको बेसिक स्ट्रॉन्ग बहुत जरूरी है। उसके बाद जो फ्रेमवर्क्स आते हैं या जो रैपर्स आते हैं वो चेंज होते रहेंगे, इट डजंट मैटर। अब आपका सबसे पहले आपसे आप डिपेंडिंग ऑन फर्स्ट या सेकंड ईयर कौन सा अपना बेस स्ट्रॉन्ग रखो। बेसिक आपका स्ट्रॉन्ग होना बहुत जरूरी है, हर जगह काम आएगा वो बेसिक्स आपका। देन के आपका करंट में क्या चल रहा है, AI में आप सबको पता है AI के जब भी बात करो सीधे चैट जीपीटी पे आ जाते हैं, LLM मॉडल पे आ जाते हैं, बट तो LLM मॉडल्स आर नॉट द एंड, बहुत सारे फील्ड्स हैं, आपको कौन से फील्ड में ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट है। एक होता है गोल्डन बॉल जैसे आपको देती है, उसकी तरफ भागना बहुत ईजी है, अगर क्योंकि आज LLM मॉडल्स का काम कर रहे हैं तो आप LLM मॉडल की रहो, पर जरूरी नहीं है यार। LLM मॉडल में जो AI को इतना आगे निकल चुका है, शायद उसको कैचअप ना कर पाओ। बाकी एरियाज हैं जहाँ पे आप मॉडल्स को ट्रेन कर सकते हो, इमेज प्रोसेसिंग हो गया। पहले आप बेसिक स्ट्रॉन्ग करो, देन यू फाइंड आउट कि आपको एरिया कौन सा अच्छा लग रहा है कि जिसका आप काम करना चाहोगे, एंड व्हेन यू फाइंड आउट एरिया देन यू फाइंड द सॉल्यूशन। हमारा एज एन इंजीनियर एक ही जॉब है हमारा, वो है सॉल्यूशन फाइंड करना, ठीक है। अब सॉल्यूशन के लिए आपको क्या चाहिए, हो सकता है आपको कुछ और चीज में इंटरेस्ट हो, आपको जो बात तो बहुत डिफरेंट टू कंपेयर समवन एल्स, देन यू कम, और फिर आप वही तरीका वही एक हो सकता है कि आप अपने आप से रिसोर्सेज ढूंढो थ्रू लेट्स से ऑन यूट्यूब, आप सर्च करो ऑन गूगल, बिलीव इट और नॉट, कई सारे लोगों को ये लगता है कि अगर आप कॉर्पोरेट में काम कर रहे हो तो सब कुछ आपको आना चाहिए, मुझे भी सब कुछ नहीं याद रहता। बेस्ट स्किल यू विल हैव टू डेवलप इज गूगलिंग। गूगल करके आपको सोल्यूशन कॉपी पेस्ट करके स्टैक ओवरफ्लो से डालना, ये बहुत बड़ी स्किल होती है। तो सिमिलरली आप अगर वो सीख भी रहे हो, वहाँ पे भी आपको गूगल का इस्तेमाल करना और लिंक्डइन का इस्तेमाल करना, अगर आपको खुद नहीं समझ में आ रहा है लिंक्डइन पे जाओ। मेरे को लगता है पर्सनली कि अगर आप किसी सबसे बेस्ट तरीके कि अगर आप एल्यूमिनाई किसी को कांटेक्ट कर पाओ, आई डोंट थिंक वो कभी मना करेंगे बताने में, हो सकता है वो ईमेल पे काम कर रहा है बंदा, तो आप उसको लिंक्डइन पे कनेक्ट करो एंड यू जस्ट आस्क अ क्वेश्चन डायरेक्टली, केवल हाय लिख के मत छोड़ दो। मेरे पास कोई आएगा हाय हेलो आएगा तो मैं वो कन्वर्सेशन करने का टाइम नहीं रहता, हाय लिखो, थोड़ा सा कंटेक्ट लिखो, मैं किस चीज के बारे में सीख रहा हूँ, एंड आई श्योर दे विल रिप्लाई, एटलीस्ट मेरे पास जब मैं रिप्लाई करता हूँ। सो दिस इज द अप्रोच कि आपने पहले खुद की रिसर्च करो, देन गो फॉर एनी मेंटर या कोई पर्सन के लिए। दिस इज माय अप्रोच।
थैंक यू सो मच।
यार सब लोग, मेरे को पता है सबको नींद आ रही है, सबको जाके सोना है, तो अगर कोई ऐसा करना है मैंने जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करते हैं इसको, नहीं चलो ठीक है, आपसे बात करेंगे अभी के लिए। दैट्स इट फॉर माय साइड। लिंक्डइन पे क्या लिंक्डइन आईडी यार मेरे को भी याद नहीं है, मैं नहीं ऑनेस्टली मेरे को अपना लिंक्डइन हैंडल याद नहीं है, क्योंकि बट हाँ मैं लिंक्डइन पे बिलीव इट नॉट मैं इंस्टाग्राम पे नहीं चलाता हूँ, बट लिंक्डइन पे मैं एक्टिव रहता हूँ। सो पता नहीं, वी विल, अरे ढूंढ लेना है टेक्नोलॉजी में, कोई ना कोई तो होगा, उससे कनेक्शन मिल जाएगा, ये भी एक स्किल है, ढूंढो कहीं ना कहीं से मिल ही जाएगा। शर्मा नौकरी कर सर्च करके मिल जाएगा, ठीक है, और बाकी आप बाद में कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं। ओके थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, sir, for remarkable words. Any of the mentors like to come up on the stage to share his or her experience? No one? Any of the participants who are interested to share his or her experience on the stage, they can come. Boys, girls? Don't you want to share experience?
I would just say one thing कि इतना अच्छे से प्रेजेंटेशन भी दे दिया, मेंटर्स ने भी इतने प्यार से सजेस्ट कर दिया, तो प्रॉब्लम कहाँ है? प्रॉब्लम कहाँ है एक्सपीरियंस स्टेज शेयर करने में? अब किस बात का डर? हो गए ना पिचिंग ग्राउंड, तो अब किस बात की टेंशन? आओ ना सामने। अब किस बात की ओवरथिंकिंग? हमने जज कर लिया, हमारा हो गया जजमेंट।
Would you like to come? Okay, so what's Mayank Bhaiya, please come on the stage. So everyone, let's have a good round of applause for our next speaker. So he was one of our SC mentors for this event. Please.
Hello guys, आवाज आ गया सबको मेरी से? So actually this was my first mentoring. मैंने कभी hackathon में mentor करा and वेदांत only directly approach me कि भैया आप भी आओ। हमें AIML का चाहिए एक mentor जिसको like idea हो, क्योंकि आजकल आपको पता ही है AIML चल रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा। So it was very good experience, बहुत लोगों से मिला, वेरी टेक एंथुसियास्ट फर्स्ट ईयर सेकंड ईयर्स के। मैं हैरान हो रहा हूँ देखकर कि आजकल इतना अवेयरनेस है हैकेथॉन्स को लेकर और लोग आ रहे हैं आगे एंड दे आर पार्टिसिपेटिंग एंड सो नथिंग मोर देन दैट फ्रॉम माय साइड एंड सो दिस इज माय लास्ट ईयर इन गलगोटियास एंड आई विल बी पासिंग आउट लाइक दिस ईयर। सो इट हैज बीन अ ग्रेट जर्नी एंड ग्रेट लाइफ एंड जो फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड ईयर में आया मैं तो ये कहूँगा guys, enjoy. This is a very great journey that you have come on. So this is it.
Okay, so hello everyone. So I'm Vedansh, the tech head of Team Technojam. So the Technojam initiated the tech culture in this community, in this university. So we have all our esteemed alumni, so that who says the foundation for the tech communities that are established in our Galgotias University, who made this Dextrix possible. Dextrix initially was their idea, and we are carrying it forward. So let's have a huge round of applause for our alumni. So okay guys, let's have a quick crowd check. So I just wanted to know how many of you are from first year? Okay, that works fine as well. Okay, so I can see a good number of participation has come just from the first year, and there was 141 teams that we registered, and we now have the top 50 teams. And the majority of the crowd is from the first year. So we are really happy to see that how the first year folks are doing great in their tech journey. And now let's move on to the second year. Okay, that's a good one as well. What about the third year? Okay, nice. Anyone from the final year who is in the participants? Okay, one team I guess. Okay, so how many of you are from different colleges? Different college teams. Okay, nice. Which one? Which college? You are from SRM. And anyone else? IILM. US? AGEZ. What about you guys? GNIOT. Galgotias College as well. Okay, that's really nice. So we have got 5 teams in the finals from different colleges as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the whole journey. And okay, so I would like to call someone from your side, anyone आपको कोई अपना experience share करना हो जिसका यहाँ पे first hackathon हो. ऐसा कोई है जहाँ पे जिसका ये first hackathon है? First hackathon. Experience share करना हो, anything you got, कुछ भी. Anyone, it can be anyone. Oh, you can come, please. Please come on the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. I know you all are sleep deprived, and even I am. So, this is the situation. Still, sharing my experience. This was my first hackathon. Being very honest, I wasn't even aware of that the Dextrix was gonna happen. It was just a random idea that my friend messaged me. Yashi, this is the opportunity. I was I was a bit hesitant, nervous too, that what I do, which domain I'm gonna work with, which people I'm gonna work with, clueless I was. It was just from my experience, from my side, to just gain my experience, I came up, and I'll be very honest, it was truly an amazing 36 hours that we spent here, but truly amazing. Got to know so much from all the mentors and the judges who came to us. I just simply asked him, sir, any type of teaching, any type of lesson that you're gonna give me. It's my second semester, first year student. All I'm gonna want is the knowledge. I can have that knowledge, still the experience that you can share with me will be exceptional and unforgettable. So that is all from my side. It was truly an amazing journey. Thank you so much. much to the team Technoland for executing this achievement. Thank you so much. Okay, I am Priyashi from the Freaks Literature Society of Galgotias University Student Council. As you all know, this is Dextrix 4.0, where coding always means boundless creativity. As we gather here, fueled by caffeine and ambition, Dextrix truly designs that not just the code they write, but the solution they create, the problem they solve, and the impact they make. There were total 700 plus students as the participants, where 50 teams got selected over 145 plus teams. Please give a huge round of applause. We all congratulate you, Dexters. Our student council is the driving force behind the vibrant events of campus life and is composed of various dynamic clubs, each with unique passion. Also, we are having our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. K. Malik Babu, sir, who has more than 80 research papers and has authored more than 8 books, supervised multiple research scholars. He is serving as expert member on several national and international well-known boards and committees. Thank you so much, sir, for having me here. Chief guest for just 5 minutes. Please maintain the decorum. Have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure and honor that we are gathered here today for Dextrix 4.0. We are truly privileged to have our special chief guest, Dr. Siddharth Manvati, who has developed novel strategies to answer the consumer-centric demands, keeping in mind the environmental innovations. His approaches have led to the creation of leading entities
Private Limited and drug discovery. He has been mentoring various startups and students across India to bridge the gap between their research strategy and market application. Please give him a huge round of applause. Thank you, sir. To extend his warm welcome, I would like to call our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir Mallikarjuna Babu, to honor him with a bouquet. Please come up on the stage. Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to call our Vice Chancellor, Sir Dr. Mallikarjuna Babu, to please come up on the stage and share his markable words. Okay, first we'll have the lighting of the lamp.
Good afternoon. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the 50 teams here for having come to the third round. And also, from bottom of my heart, to all the 141 teams, including you guys, have taken a first step towards to scaling. That's a wonderful motivation which you can really imbibe and bring a culture to Galgotias University. Most of the alumni here, probably I also see that it's a sharing joy, and I would like to welcome all of you to the campus. And this is the first time I'm meeting you guys here, so I'd like to have a meeting, and we will take this engagement in a critical mode, and I would like to do something, tell you something. Anything you do, it should be business-like. It should be professional. Kind of business. So business is not making money, which I am talking about. The kind of processes it runs through, the kind of excitement, the kind of adrenaline, the kind of life into that, which you need to really face it when you get in there. But the kind of skilling activities, one such kind, or many formats are available, would really bridge this gap the moment you get in there, so you will not feel something fish out of water. You would experience all these things, then probably you can really better. Like naukari.honey, Honey Singh ji बोले थे ना, बहुत सारे बोले थे. Which is that? What's her name? Chavi. So now, these two people have motivated you plenty, and pretty sure all others would also give an opportunity. Now, what I would like to say is very critical for me. These hackathons should become a part of your learning journey, and sooner at Galgotias University, you see that will be tucked into your मालूम है आपको करिकुलम क्या है, right? Because you are many of you are first years, those in second years, third years, we have a fear psyche. मैं बोलने लगा कुछ गलत बोलता हूँ, right? I'm shy. What did these people think about me? All these things are trash है. आप बोलने लगो, बाद में हमको ये मुश्किल पड़ जाए, आपको रोकना कैसे? So now, don't be out of that cocoon, just come out of that and That is the one thing which we are talking about, communication. Communication could be several formats which I am not going to lecture here. The one which you are assembled here, the 36 hours of continuous learning, skilling activity really gives much beyond the communication and the sophisticated learning. If at all you are interested in what you are doing, if you really try to learn, I think you can really prepare a sketch of your goal. What's the future? आप ड्रीम करें, आपका फ्यूचर करियर क्या किधर जाना है, क्या करना है, आप खुद नौकरी करेंगे और नौकरी देंगे, आप डिसाइड करें. So this is the way where lot of entrepreneurship is happening. All that you require as a computer science graduates, you require only a laptop. A sophisticated mobile phone will also do. Absolutely, laptop is also not required. You don't require an office. Like Infosys started in Bangalore, where I hail from Bangalore. So those days. Probably the generation not have born, all of you, including your. When that has happened, they said there is no facility at all. Even getting laptop was also a dream. With desktops, with huge machines, bulky ones. And today where Infosys is. So now, sitting at a desk, sitting at a college, sitting at a university, you can be a. There are so many examples I can give you where students have created their startups, and one fellow, Gopi from Bangalore, he has 6 companies before he would leave the institute, college, in different worlds as well, not in India or 6 different places. Simple. So the only thing is how you take that call, how do you do it? So when I was thinking it, right, so when I spoke, I have been following up this activity since yesterday. I was in Bangalore yesterday, right? So the thing is happening and today, so they said, sir, you have to come and blah, 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 and blah. Okay, fine. Then you are the chief guest. Chief guest, right? Chief guest alag hona chahiye. Then I thought, so who would be better person who can really enthuse? Of course, the mentors and judges are here, so we cannot discount them. They are the rich resource. And at the same time, I thought, who industry, where I can get. So this, again, young person here, sitting on the stage, occurred to my mind. Today morning, I call him. Today morning, around 8, 9 o'clock, that's the time. Then I said, you are coming to university, right? And unfortunately or fortunately, what happens, most of the times I asked. I was not that lucky, that's the reason I used one point. I asked him to come, so he said, sir, I am busy. Today not will happen, tomorrow also. And next 2 days, 24 hours, some minutes I am busy. Keeps on busy. So okay, today I thought, okay, I'll take a chance. There is nothing wrong in asking. If I don't ask, then I'll be losing this opportunity. Then I asked him, hey, you have to come to university. Are you free? First point. Yes. I can spend some time. Then why he is coming, he is also not coming. Right? So I said, you are coming. Then I told you went, and I told the kind of 700 students, I think actually you should maintain this small things. That's what I said, business like in a business atmosphere, in agile meetings which are happening, that they will be focused on it. Be focused on it. So then I asked Siddharth, requested him to be here to address all of you. He has a startup journey. He does it in very, very meticulous fashion. It's a completely innovative idea, which will be wonderstruck after hearing that. It's not a computer science. the technology platforms are available. The best user of computer science is the government itself. Please understand. And then followed by banks, right, where large data handlings are. Right, your Aadhaar card for that person. And then encourage. I had one-on-one meeting with him. So very nice, very interesting. Even today. So now all that goes in, and we have here guests. And please listen, these things you all give a right feedback, all the first year students, second year students. This should go in a big way in the coming years. Maybe because, so every quarterly I should go, that is the frequency which I am thinking. The skill need to happen. Then only, and also we'll go, as Chevi was telling that we'll use what is called as one technology, one technology, based on that. So you will write your ideas, probably. And AMD hackathon, which has happened recently, I think we have 125 students have certified with through AMD recently, last month, 1 month, 125. Out of that, about 25 or 30 people are getting hardware kits from the AMD US. So now our people are working, our students are working. There need to be a platform where we need to really improvise all these things. With that, few thoughts, and I leave Siddharth. I have not given all the details of Siddharth. Probably he would really do that. I also welcome Siddharth Petrov here, Paralji. So, ma'am, welcome to you. She is from your fraternity. So probably we also get to know what her ideas and advices to you as well. So with that few thoughts of mine, Dextrix is going to be go a big way at Galgotias University, and I really, the founders of this are sitting somewhere here, Nadi, and the people who are carrying the baton torch, they are there, and you see the enthusiastic first year students which were there, they are ready, following, and one step ahead. On my request, I think probably I think so, invite other institution students. That's the reason where you have more students coming from other places as well. This is going to go on a big way, and big tech first, which is going to happen in India itself. That's what my vision for this. All that, and thank you very much, and thanks for your patient hearing. So, God bless you all. Looking forward to see more things happening. And I have some ideas. These ideas can really redefine the learning formats at Galgotias University. We have already started embarking on this journey. I'll tell you that later on. But a lot of things which are bringing it, unless until you really give your feedback and start accepting them, we will not be able to succeed. So I am pretty sure that you all will agree and walk with us. So then we will take this entire journey. It's a kind of experience and experience. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words. I would like to call Dr. Siddharth Malvani, sir, to come upon here and share his words to his valuable audience.
I have a slightly different format of talking to the audience. And on those lines, I know I am not from your field, but I've been in this entrepreneurship journey for the last 15 years now. Hello. Now it is. So I have been in the system of entrepreneurship for the last 15 years now. And from my experience, limited experience, you guys hold a very valuable insight or very valuable knowledge when it comes to application of anything which is required to flourish in the market. And you have a very strong potential to make or break anything which can happen outside. So taking this hackathon, so last 2 days you guys have been busy in coding something. just invited me in the morning. So he always gives me these surprise calls and tells me, where are you? I want to meet you. I normally tend to say no, and luckily, sir, no, I do not pick calls in the morning. But this morning somehow I took your call, and I thought, let's give it a try. I do not know what sir wants me to do, but let me try my best to share what we do. So let me give you a brief about how the entrepreneurship journey is, and from my experience. And I will take it that you make some notes out of it and become more self-dependent or motivated to achieve something in life. I know you guys have had a very exhausting 2 days in making right codes, in achieving your goals. You have been shortlisted after a vigorous model of screenings. But on a lighter note, I come from a biotechnology background when it comes to my degrees, but I have never stopped myself from learning anything. When I speak of anything, you would be surprised. There have been days, just out of curiosity, I have even collected bus tickets or played co-pilot with the bus driver, just out of curiosity. So the curiosity should never die in your process of your life's journey. And in that whole thought process, if you take into account, I come from a biotechnology, I did a PhD, then postdoc. So बोलने के लिए खड़ूस लड़का होगा, हमेशा philosophy झाड़ता होगा. अभी तो हम philosophy झाड़ते हैं. I mean, whenever we speak to our stakeholders, we normally tend to tell them, sir, we are really sorry, हम बहुत philosophy झाड़ेंगे, but you have to bear with us. But in that whole process, we never stop ourselves to gain experience from whatever is happening around. I remember 2-3 years back when India was in the model of hackathon, when everything was new. आज की डेट में तो these are some platforms which give you an exposure to react, to understand and mitigate solutions. But when I was part of one of the initial hackathons, we realized यार क्या करवा रहे हैं, हमसे time pass करवा रहे हैं, हमारा तो कुछ होगा नहीं, हमें certificate देंगे, then we are at home. But what we will do after that? But we realized in the due course that these experiences not only help us learn how to interact with other teams, work in a team model, do code, or you guys are doing coding, so I would take those only, do coding in a team fashion, but parallelly create solutions in a very limited time. Last week I was part of one of the leadership programs, so we were given 15 minutes to make a presentation as a team. If I did not have the experience to work in my initial days with team members, create team members, talk with them, वो मेरे लिए बहुत difficult होता. So these hackathons become a building ground for you guys to understand how life will work and how you have to face those challenges. But taking on a very different note, how many of you guys, so this is my normal being question, how many of you guys are non-vegetarians? Now this is a very honest answer. This is obviously a very honest answer. And how many of you guys are vegetarians? And flexitarians? I said, how many of you are vegan? एक कुछ ज़्यादा honest response नहीं दे रहे आप लोग मुझे. I was part of one of these sessions a few months back. वहाँ पर an audience of 100 plus people. वहाँ also I asked the same question. Everyone raised hand for veg people. Who was non-veg? But I know दिल में सब बाहर जाके Chinese खाते हैं, chicken noodles खाते हैं, chicken momos खाते हैं, most of you guys. But just to the reason why I asked you this question was, your routine is an opportunity for me to do business. I'm just giving you real life examples how an entrepreneur or founder identifies problems and creates solutions for that. उस पूरे process में I see a market for non-vegetarians. And how many of you are animal lovers? I'm seriously surprised. I'm seriously surprised. Still, they are very honest. And thanks to you, they are very honest. I will say, because we meet people almost every day. People show us a different face, but when we speak to them in person, they are a different person. And I like your enthusiasm of showing your honesty. This honesty will help you answer your challenges in your longer run. You have a very long journey in life. Now, with that, I will not take time. I know but I would love to understand how many of guys are from Delhi? And how many of you guys have specially come to Galgotia or are from outside Delhi NCR for this? And can anyone tell me from which location? Bihar, Varanasi and Lucknow? Balia, Gurgaon. Kanpur. Very diverse collection, very diverse collection. That is why we have an honest response to everything. That's why we have a very honest response to everything. But I would tell guys from outside Delhi NCR, you have much more power when it comes to identifying problems and figuring out your entrepreneurship journey. If you want to get involved into entrepreneurship. Tier 2, Tier 3 cities, the problem statements at Tier 2, Tier 3 cities are still unresolved by companies like us or by startups who are coming into this room. So you have a very huge potential. And coming from a computer science background, you play a very vital role in the journey. So with this, I will take a pause, and I'm open to any questions if you want to ask anything specific. I thought I would not discuss that, but still, we need a brief. So the reason I asked you non-vegetarians and vegetarians was we make meat in lab. Have you ever heard of this concept? Yes. And how many companies are in India do that? So you are talking about meat made from animal or meat made from plant?
Vegan meat. Vegan.
In India, there are 250 plus companies working in the field of plant-based meat. Venki's, one of the, not Venki's, yeah, Venki's, one of the oldest companies, has been making plant-based or soya-based meat for the last, I think, 15 years, 15, 20 years now. You guys eat soya at your home, soya chap, bhar mein khate ho soya chap. So we don't make meat from plants. We make meat from raw animal or raw cells. Have you ever heard of this concept? Yeah.
Like I heard about this concept that's happening in foreign, that like from the like dead cells basically.
Not from dead cells. How can you make it from dead cells? How many cells?
There is a cell basically. In short, कि animals को harm नहीं हो. In short, animals को harm करके नहीं बन रहा है. उनके through बन रहा है, लास्ट में बन रहा है. But भाई मुझे वो idea उतना logical नहीं है.
अच्छा, do you guys feel we should have no animal killing and still we should be eating meat? No. 60% of you are not vegetarians. So कल को अगर मेरा प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में आ जाएगा, will you guys buy it?
Yes.
ये बहुत मना कर रहा है यार. क्यों? I want to understand why. Taste depend करता है. Perfect. And price भी depend करता है. चलो we cross that criteria also. Availability, चलो it is on your shelf and available in huge quantity.
Life of the food.
Shelf life of the product. So normally, so I'm giving you data. Normally, the meat that you buy from your shop, it has a shelf life of 48 hours, 72 hours, depending on the storage format. But once you buy meats, the company name is Clear Meat, I forgot to mention. So we make, so the shelf life is somewhere around 6 months. So apart from all those problem statements, will you still buy meat which is not made by killing animal and is still meat in nature? DDA, how meat is made? The label is meat. Printer is one notch above. 3D printed meat, that is one notch. I'm talking of simple chicken keema made from cells which are taken from a chicken without killing the chicken. So it's a situation, or you can imagine a situation where you are eating chicken burger from the chicken which is sitting just next to you. That is understood. But still, do you prefer it for first choice, second choice? are non-vegetarians. Let me put it this way. 60% of you are non-vegetarians that I know. But if 100% of you guys are non-vegetarians, would you buy meat made from animals without killing animals? No. Why no? I want to understand. ये नया टॉपिक है, मम्मी भी बनाएगी। तो वो आप वेजिटेरियन हो गया। I'm taking an example. So you are saying me that if I present it myself for that, it's acceptable. The labels. अच्छा अगर शाहरुख खान खा रहा हो तो खाओगे? फिर भी नहीं खाओगे? तो पेप्सी क्यों पीते? We do not have an idea why we are vegetarians. That is the problem with us. क्या था? तो यार मुझे एक बड़ा मैं हाइपोथेटिकल आप प्लांट को खाते हो तो बेचारे तो जानवर उसको खा रहे हो अच्छा क्या बात कर रहे हैं इमोशन पता कितनी होती है क्लास में I love your answer. I love your answer. I really love your answer. Yes, CNS. Secondly, how humans perceive it. ठीक है? How we perceive it. So we were born as carnivores. Exactly. We made a choice. We made it on our socio formats. But as humans, it is our choice and how we perceive our food. ठीक है? So process में this is the market statement that we try to resolve when we were working on PhD. Now, in that whole channel, our target audience was clients like you who do understand non-vegetarian, who understand animal killing, who want to become guilt-free in the longer run. But I'm surprised at one more point. No one spoke of greenhouse emissions or sustainability. Huge effects. So let me give you an idea. Do you know Earth में कितना land is available for agriculture? Only 65% of the land available on Earth is available for agricultural practice. ठीक है? And how much water is available for consumption of any animal or any living being? Do you have an idea? 3%. Somewhere around 3%. Somewhere around. अच्छा बिना रिवर्स करके बिना रिवर्स करके you will be surprised that meat, as you all 60% of this population is meat, if I'm right. Am I right? Am I right? If 60% of you guys are meat eaters and India का data भी ये बोलता है 70% of Indians are meat eaters. Globally, 80% of humans prefer meat. Do you know this meat production through poultry farms is responsible for 30% of loss of agricultural land. Because of this loss of agricultural land, there is a 15% loss in available water resources. Apart from this food tech or this poultry farms or ये meat बनाने वाली factories, they are responsible for 15% of global greenhouse emissions. 27%. So you guys are only thinking, so I'm just trying to give you a head start. You guys are only thinking on lines of taste, price, nutritional value. बारिश हो जाती है तो इतनी बारिश हो जाएगी सड़कें बंद हो जाएंगी. So you guys have to start thinking on the lines of sustainability. And this is something which India has been pushing since G20 also. This was one of the major mandates of Government of India to push sustainability through its channels. And obviously, greenhouse emissions also becomes one of the impactful factors on those lines. But again, coming back to you coders, which is the problem for companies like us also. We do not have the right tools to calculate greenhouse emissions. And this is not for companies, small companies like us. This is a global problem. So I'm giving you a problem statement here. You guys make code. If through your codes you are able to identify greenhouse emissions or calculate the impact of any technology on greenhouse emissions, you have a huge business out there. As sir rightly said, you do not require any office, any space. A computer come kar jayega. There is a huge demand for such solutions. Problem statement बहुत छोटी लगती है, but it has a huge impact on the ecosystem or on whatever companies like us are trying to do. So this I will take a pause, and I hope board नहीं किया तुम लोगों को. And thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to call Parul ma'am to come up on the stage. Welcome.
So let me wait before she comes in. Maybe come in, I will come in. So she's my partner in crime. So she comes from a background of Amazon, a rich experience of more than 8 years, and she was responsible for a lot of issues that Amazon actually solved. She was also part of. Let me take this. So she can give you a brief perspective about problem statements, and do interact with her once everything is done. Thank you.
Welcome her. I would like to call our PC sir to welcome her with a moment. Please give them a huge round of applause. We request you to please say a few words.
Hi everyone. Frankly, I'm not prepared for this. I wasn't even prepared that we're supposed to attend something on Sundays. I generally try to keep myself really late. So yeah, first I'll introduce myself. I have done my BTech in computer science from MU Rohtak. When I say Rohtak, it is Rohtak campus, no affiliated college. I am from Dean University, Rohtak. Then I have done my MBA from IIM Mumbai. And post that, I have worked into a supply chain. Now you'll ask me from CS, how I did supply chain. So, before I'm going to where I'm working right now, I just want to say a few words about the applications of computer science in almost every field possible. So, right now, current age is a digital age. And it is digital because of computer science. We can say that there is IT, there is AI, but at the end, everything started from computer science, or we can say, if you take a back step, everything started from STEM courses. So we all are here from STEM. Sir is also from STEM, he is from science and technology. Generally, PhDs does not understand MBAs and engineers. Yeah.
I'm a PhD, she's a computer scientist.
I'm an MBA. So yeah. So what Dr. Siddharth was trying to tell you, and I think what Sir is trying to tell you, how these hackathons is going to work, give you kind of experiences is that when you're given a problem statement, you will get a solution for the problem statement. But the problem becomes that how fast you can get that solution. So time is very essential. So if you are able to give a solution to something in 1 hour, and another party is able to solve it in 30 minutes, then you will not win. So it's how fast you think and how cohesive is your team, and how fast the team size can think together. So that's something which hackathons will tell you. Not necessarily all the hackathons are going to be very difficult. They will teach you how to work in teamwork, as I was telling. They will teach you how to actually think on different aspects when I listen to you, whenever I listen to you, right, I will think, okay, these person thinks in that way also. When I was young, I'm still young, but yeah, when I was younger, so we used to attend hackathons, and I also always wonder, that it's okay, I am from this college, I am from this pedigree college. Whenever we go, we listen to other people, we always get that kind of concept. So when you hear your team members, you can make progress. It's okay, you might win, you might not win, but everything is a learning experience, and you really need to learn. And it's only not the courses, the curriculum which will teach you. These social meetups will teach you. Probably one of your team member can be really close, or maybe somebody who is a soul runner, soul good. You will get those kind of people in offices also. You might get that kind of person as your boss, or somebody who reports to you. It is very difficult to deal with that kind of people. So it's better to make friends during hackathons so that you have experience. So this is a little about why hackathons are important. Now I have, as my career journey has spanned out, I work in different industries. I worked with DHL Express as the program manager. Then I moved to supply Snapdeal. So Snapdeal was one of the growing companies alongside with Flipkart. Amazon was not there. If you remember, I don't think so you guys will remember, but you can go on Google. So there was a time when Amazon was not there in India, and it was called as Jungly. So Amazon just entered into India, calling themselves as Jungly, and never told their name, never said who are we. So they were just learning. But by that time, Snapdeal and Flipkart were growing, and they always, the Flipkart was in Bangalore and Snapdeal was in Gurgaon when I joined Snapdeal. And there were so many things which these two companies were doing. Then suddenly Flipkart, Paytm joined in. So Paytm was a fintech company, but at that point of time, Paytm tried to started mall also, Paytm Mall, but that failed. And Snapdeal and Flipkart, they did really well. So I was in the founding team of Snapdeal. I worked directly with the founders, and I've had various. Right, these days it seems hyper local. It seems so easy. You can just do Zepto, and in 30 minutes you will get something. There was a time, a decade ago, when you can talk to your parents or maybe your elder brothers, sisters, where they used to order something and used to take 14 days to deliver. So then suddenly in 2015, it happened that Snapdeal started delivering everything next day. So we used to call it next day, same day. It was launched by me. So I was the program manager of that entire program. We worked with various e-commerce companies. It was a huge thing, at that point of time. We started with smaller categories. So it started with mobiles and watches, and then slowly it moved into luxury. So that was the kind of work I have done in Snapdeal. But then Snapdeal went down, Amazon came in, and Amazon poached me. And I moved straight from Snapdeal to Amazon. There I worked in global setups. There I worked on compliances, because once you have the execution ready, so that's how the businesses also grow. First you have the ideation, which Snapdeal did, which I learned how the ideation happens. Then comes the execution, which I again learned in Snapdeal. And then comes the compliance part. So when I moved to Amazon, I was given the compliance to set up the entire world's e-commerce happening at the back end. So if you have gone to Amazon, you can get anything, but if you try to find out, say, a revolver, you will not get a revolver on Amazon, or you will not get drugs on Amazon. But if I am a seller, and if it is so easy to sell anything on Amazon, why people are not selling drugs on Amazon? I can upload something, somebody can buy it. So there is a very, very strong system running behind, which is created by the computer science geniuses. And then obviously there are some program managers who are running it. It is called restrictive programs. So if you have traveled through airlines, you have seen dangerous goods and restricted products. This is there in Amazon also. So I manage both of them, right? So something which is categorized as restricted will be taken down immediately, like within a span of 2 seconds. So there is a system which runs an entire catalog, which is of billions of products on Amazon. And any time if there is anything which is restricted in our codes, on Amazon codes, and those are huge codes, if something is restricted, even the words comes in, they will take down that listing immediately. Similarly, dangerous goods. You will not see If you remember, there was a time when Samsung के phone फटने लग गए थे. Do you remember those cases? So those were dangerous goods. Or if you remember your lacquer, your nail polishes, if they go into a lot of quantity, that becomes explosives. It's very easy to become an explosive. So that cannot go through fire, through air. It can cause fire. So I will not go again. So these are the kind of work I have done in Amazon, and this everything is created by computer science. Somebody has to put their mind, right? And so generally it is said that engineers execute करते हैं, MBAs बताते हैं, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं होता. Engineers ही MBAs होते हैं. Hardly I have seen anyone. 90% of the people who are MBAs are actually engineers. So managers, engineers ही बनते हैं. Now IIMs and all, they have actually put a quota कि commerce को भी लेके आना है, ठीक है, arts को भी लेके आना है. So और generally वो लोग सब HR बन जाते हैं या CA कर लेते हैं. So generally program managers सब engineers ही हैं. So be proud of yourself that you are in that niche category. Now the only thing you have to cultivate is that other than coding, you have to also have that logical bend towards the mind. You know how to solve that problem. So the way sir is saying, after science comes sustainability. That you have done everything. Now you see that you have created such a big kingdom, but the entire masses of the earth is going down. So how do you do that? So then comes the sustainability, and then you work towards it. Either you calculate, the greenhouse emissions, or you try to offset those emissions, or you try to reduce the impressions of your work towards. So if you have seen, अभी Apple ने अपना एक बहुत ही अच्छा सा ad निकाला था जिसमें Mother Earth खुद आ गई थी. Has anybody seen that ad? Okay, just go Google that. So it's a very beautiful ad. Apple is saying that their entire greenhouse emissions will become zero, which is not true. Theoretically, they will do this, but it's a beautiful ad, where Mother Nature takes a human shape, comes and takes, she's doing a API check with the CEO of Apple. So it's a very beautiful ad. So we have to go in that ways. And now, after Amazon, then I moved to ATM, and now I am with ClearMeet. I manage the entire business and program section with ClearMeet, and we are trying to make sure that people get what they want to eat in the most nutritional way. Health भी check हो जाए, taste भी आ जाए, cost भी कम हो जाए, और कोई बेचारा जानवर न लगे. So this is the concept, and this is about me. Any questions? Perfect. Thank you so much for listening to my story.
Thank you so much, ma'am. My request our VC sir to please greet Mr. Siddharth sir and Paramil for a moment. To a momentum. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I request Nikun sir, the President of Galgotias University's Council, to please honor our VC sir with a gift hamper. Now it's time for the felicitations. For this, I would like to call out the name of the judges. Saurabh Bas, please come on the stage. To facilitate the judges, I would like to call our VC sir to facilitate him. Now we are having answers from Mr. Bas.
So guys, I will not take much time. Just a small announcement. So I'm product manager at Filter Pixel, and we also run a community which is Google Developer Group Celebrity, and I also run a community of Google for startups. So we have a lot of ideas here. Today I learned more about how today's youth are thinking. So I would love to know more about your ideas. So just send me deck, or we can connect over call or something. LinkedIn में search करना SRV09. And also for GCP credits, we can connect. And in Google startups, we help small businesses and also startups who are into their new journey, and we provide them different credits and VC modules as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Next, Hitesh Gupta. Thank you so much. Chavi Garg. I would like to call upon the stage. Chavi Garg, please give them a huge round of applause. Next, I would like to call the team alumni team of technology, Hani Sharma. Thank you so much. Next, we are having Sakshi Gupta. A judge for a day two. Thank you so much. Next, Abhimanyu Trivedi. Thank you so much. Shreyansh Deep. Jahnvi Saxena. Next, Pranjal Rai. Next, we're having Shivan Srivastav. Thank you so much. Next, Ashutosh Singh. Next, we're having Rohan Kumar. And I would like to call about the name of the mentors who were all of us with the participants. And the name of the mentors are Himang Varshney. Next, Mayank Malhotra. Next, Madhur Agrawal. Next, Vani Mittal. Next, Mohammad Zaid Khan. Next, Tushar Gupta. Ganesh Bodwani. Last we're having Shekhar Patel. Thank you for our action mentors. As we all know, this is the closing ceremony of the Dextrix 4.0. I would like to call the backbone of the event, Team Techno Jam. Please give them a huge round of applause.
So, okay guys, you guys have been waiting for so long, and now it's the time to conclude the ceremony. Okay. So, since we organized prizes for 5 different categories, starting with the all-girls team. It's not just the all-girls team, the best women team who have been here competing along with the 141 teams.
So, the prize for the best all-girls team goes to Diva Coders.
Okay, so now is the time for the best beginner team that consists of all freshers. So like, we have observed like a lot of people from the first year have participated in this hackathon. Like you must be paired with some folks from second year or third year. But there was one special team which consisted of all the freshers, and they made it to the top of the leaderboard. And that team is...
So the best all freshers team goes to GU Geeks.
Okay, so now moving further on to the leaderboard, our top three teams. So the prize for the second runner-up of Dextrix 4.0 goes to...
Great work, guys.
Okay, so now moving further on, you guys must be excited. So, the first runner-ups for Dextrix 4.0 is...
Team Codefon.
Okay, so now the end is here. Okay, so now we are here to announce the winners of Dextrix 4.0. So any teams, do you have any guesses? Like, do you predict that if you are gonna win? Like, can I get a raise of hands? Like, you are confident enough that you are gonna win? Anyone? Okay. Well, for us, you are all winners. Like since what you did during this hacking process, 30 hours is a really big time. Developing a solution in this time is a huge achievement for you. But for us, the team that stood out, the team that developed a solution that was really remarkable. So the winner of Dextrix 4.0 is Team Leakage Busters. Can we have a cheer for them? Okay, so while all the teams were competing for this software project, this was the only IoT team that developed a solution that is creating a huge impact. The judges were so impressed. They got some good mentorship from the leaders. So guys, can we get a huge round of applause for them? And can we get some cheers from the team Techno Jam?
Like, my voice is gone. It's completely gone. So if I miss out something, then please bear with it. So with this, like, Dextrix 4.0 is just another event for us. It's a roller coaster of emotions. 700 plus participants, 145 plus teams, all in different domains, all sending us for 30 hours, and the 300 plus volunteers team that we have. It was a delight to host it.
So firstly, I would like to thank the authorities, especially VC sir, Vice Chancellor sir, Registrar sir, for helping us out to pull off this event, and like are really supportive, like so the Students Council President Nikun sir and Umar Sofi sir for the council support. Other than this, I would like to thank all the club heads, all the club coordinators, and the members who were there with us. Okay, starting from team graphics, who created all the creatives for this. Like our logos, the poster designs that you have got, your swags, all your swags that you have got are designed by them. Okay, the GU management team for providing us with all the essentials, for helping out all the teams during the process. GU marketing team for promoting this event as much as you can. This is how you like. If they weren't there, you wouldn't have got to know about the event is happening. It's such a short notice. And the amazing Camp Circle team who was there with us for the whole 30-hour process, covering each one of you. You guys will get some good pictures. Will be shared on your drive. Okay. So moving on, I would like to thank the G-Post team that were here for event reporting, collecting feedbacks from all the interviewing all the participants, collecting feedbacks from all the judges. Other than this, it's the Note with our team. And Note with the team, thank you so much for for the jamming session that we had. Thank you for lightening up the mood of the participants after a 12-hour hectic period of coding. And I would like to thank Lingo Freaks for providing us with awesome anchoring. Other than this, I would like to thank some specific clubs. That is the online promotions team. Okay, so the team was there to covering each one of you in stories. Even we have a guy over here covering you. Okay, so I would like to thank some specific clubs as well who were there, who were really supportive for me, who helped me pull off this task. That is Team Quizzers and Team All Book. So thank you so much everyone for making this event a grand success. But how can we forget the Team Techno Jam that pulled off this event? All my volunteers, all members, the first and second year members who built this beautiful website, the team that participated in it. You must have seen some beautiful reels that were shot in order for the promotions. Team Techno Jam handled a lot of that part. So can we have 3 cheers for Team Techno Jam? Team Techno Jam! Okay, so basically Dextrix 4.0 is not an end. We'll be back next year with Dextrix 5.0 on an even bigger scale. We would be expecting participation from your side. We'll try to I would like to also thank all the judges, all the mentors, all the guest judges who are present here for just for you who stayed overnight, providing you all the mentorship or providing feedback, helping you out improve your projects. So can we have a cheer for our judges and our mentors as well?
Guys, especially the SMT team also, they have been working with us, all the announcements that you heard, musical night, even now they are managing. So the SMT also, has helped us throughout the event, the flash off, the marketing promotion, everything. So a very big thank you to all the council clubs, to all the club heads from the bottom of our hearts who have made it possible for us to host this successful event on such a big scale in such a short amount of time. Thank you, sir, for all the support that we could get. Thank you, teams, for participating. Thank you, sir.
So everyone, let's clap for yourselves. Okay, it should be loud. So thank you so much for coming. I guess you could click some nice pictures. We have got your photo booth out there with the Dextrix text photo frame, and there is a review booth as well. There is a review standing as well. You can have some markers, leave your reviews on that. How was the hackathon experience so far? And we will be looking forward for your feedback.
I take this opportunity to share something. So I'm pretty surprised with the energy level you guys have. And for me, everyone is a winner. And on those lines, I take this opportunity, sir, that I will figure out a way to do my business here also. So, to all the participants, and this is something that sir also had no idea, and I had also no idea that I will be doing this. To all the participants, I will get the list from the teams, the people who are managing it. I would issue a flat 500 INR discount on travel bookings, and I can get my details. I got it here. And this is a small gesture of support that I can do for you guys, because I do realize you have only 2 days, so this is the only thing I can do as of now. But let me do something different for you, giving you a small token of appreciation. Thank you.
So now I would like to call upon the stage all the organizing team members, the club heads, the coordinators, and the core team on the stage for a photograph.
Sir, do we have the permission? Do we have the permission for the photograph?
So please, the organizing team, please gather.
Can we please have Team Techno Jam, all the club heads that are present here, the volunteers, the core team, to please join us on stage for a photograph?
प्रखर
If any of the participants has not bought the goodies bag, please wait outside 003. We'll be with you shortly.
चल रहा है
So we don't want anybody of you to leave empty-handed. We have something for everyone. So please wait outside 003 for us and get your goodies from there.
Nice try. Nice try, भाई.
रितेश मेरी बॉटल उठाई थी
पूजा पूजा
अच्छा गाइस ऑन द काउंट ऑफ 3 2 1 पे टेक्नो ओके ऑन द काउंट ऑफ 3 2
Dextrix 4.0 was a grand success and we'll be back next year with Dextrix 5.0.
Can I request all the judges and members to please be on the stage for photograph?